Hey guys, Thoughtful One here with episode 3 of my Let's Play Alex Kidd in Miracle World for the Sega Master System. And here we go, continuing our quest in Redaxian Castle. Remember, we just saved my brother. I'm not sure, I guess he's Prince Kid, you know? Whatever your brother's name is, but... Here we go, gotta find a letter. The letter actually, it doesn't appear until after you talk to your brother in the prison, so here it is. It's gonna be in this room up here. There you see it, but if you come here earlier, it's not gonna be there until after you talk to your brother. So just remember that you gotta talk to your brother first before you get the letter. And these ladders, obviously you can stand on top of some of them, but I think there's 1 or 2 ladders in the room that you can't stand on top of. So, you just gotta know which ones are which. There's a move here, you see right here, where you can slide down underneath one of those blocks and kind of crawl your way past it. What you basically have to do is you've got to run at the block and then press down to duck. But you can't be pressing, like you can't do a diagonal thing, like you can't run towards the block, you know, let's say the block's to your right, you run right, and then you just press down and right. You have to let go of right and just be pressing down, so your character slides underneath that. And then once you're underneath, you just obviously just press right and keep crawling. It takes a little bit to get the hang of, but once you get it, it's not hard. That other ball that I got, if you get the ball in the cave, you don't have to get that other telepathy ball. I just got that to show you how to get it. So here we go, the second meeting of Stonehead. Here, the second time you meet the henchmen after you win the rock, paper, scissors matches, their heads start floating around and attacking you. It's really weird. It's odd that they wouldn't have the boss, like, just fight you, but I don't know. He unattaches his own head, and his head will float around and try to attack you. So that's what's gonna happen after we win those matches like that. Hit him with the double paper. And here we go. He's using his head detachment magic to try to attack me with his really ugly head. And then you destroy his face and you destroy the boss. There you go. Here's interesting, they have those different block designs. I guess that's supposed to be representative of all the villagers that maybe lost rock, paper, scissors to Janken the Great and his Headless Henchmen. I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know exactly why they have the different block designs, but they look like people, so, and they're stone. So that's my assumption. That's what we'll say they are. They're poor lost souls that have been turned to stone by the evil henchmen and Janken the Great. This fire thing, just be careful, or I mean you can skip past it. You don't have to get all of these money bags. I don't think there's very many more shops left in the game, but if you do want to get all of the money blocks, just be careful. I've died there a lot, just kind of being careless. So here we go, Scissors Head. I hate this guy's got to be the worst dressed one of the henchmen. It's like, he's got that green vest, and then, I don't know if that's a tie, or just like, I don't know what the black on red, maybe he's wearing like plaid, or it's a big diamond, who knows, but can't wait to beat this guy, because gotta get, his ugly sense of style's got to go. Then this one, he shoots, I guess, like water bubbles at you. I don't know. You die if you touch them, so just don't touch the water bubbles. His head moves. I guess that kind of fits. His head motion kind of moves in like a V, like a peace sign motion. Here we go, Psychocopter style part 2. This stage, going underneath those, the red ones is a little tricky. And you have to stay on your Psychocopter the whole stage to complete it. Because obviously you wouldn't really be able to jump these large pits. But it's a somewhat short stage at least, so there we go. Oh, Alex, I'm terribly sorry, but I was just robbed of the Moonlight Stone. The crown is in Lake Deep. You'd better take this stone slab with you. So he gives me a stone slab. The stone slab actually shows you like what order you have to activate some blocks. So there's like a code on there when you get to the very last level. So this stage, you can do it on your motorcycle, but to get every single money bag, you can't do it on the motorcycle. There's some money bags you cannot get if you're on the motorcycle, so that's why I'm just gonna go through the stage on foot here. Bam! The hop and jump. So here I'm gonna activate my Destructo Waves. It just makes going through the stage a little bit easier. Especially like here you would have to jump and punch before you hit the block or you'd fall into that pit. One of the bad things though, as you see right there, only 2 money bags can be on the screen that came from those blocks, those star blocks. So if you destroy a bunch of the blocks, some of the money bags will disappear since only 2 of them can be on the screen at the same time if they've dropped from those blocks. But like you can see right there, like you wouldn't be able to get that money bag if you were still on the motorcycle at that stage, so. There we go. And I got the ring back at the end. Here's the last henchman, Paperhead. He's actually the easiest one if you know how to fight him. And you'll see that in a second after I defeat him in rock, paper, scissors. I think this guy's got to be like the best dressed one. He's got the muscle shirt with his muscles bulging out right there. He looks somewhat like a badly drawn superhero is what we'll call him. But he's a villain, I guess, so a badly drawn villain. Well, it looks like that's the way it's meant to be. Okay, take this. And all you gotta do is stand in the corner and hit him. It might look like his hand, or his head, I guess, gets knocked back, but his head doesn't stop moving if you hit it like the other heads. That's just the motion his head naturally goes in. So the easiest thing is just stand in that corner and he doesn't hit you. So here we go. This is the last castle in the game, and it gets really tricky later on. I don't think I'll get to it, the really tricky parts, in this play, because we're closing down on time. But yeah, like this castle gets really hard later on. It's pretty difficult. There we go. Remember that sliding technique? It comes in handy here. this room can be a little tricky. There's a 1 money bag over here, so I'll get this. Gotta be careful jumping onto this ledge with that frog, man. The frogs are too strong. But yeah, this room can be tricky. That middle platform is what's really tricky. So here, this little box, I don't know what it's called, but basically it makes you invisible, so the enemies won't hurt you. If you land on the spikes, you still die. So it doesn't make you, it's not like invincibility. It just lets it so the actual enemies can't hit. Oh my god, I found out, oh man. Okay, so this middle platform's really tricky, and I got him. Oh man, I've died a lot to that scorpion in the middle platform. Oh man, I gotta, yeah, obviously you have to jump when you go, and I forgot to jump, so. But yeah, that scorpion on the middle platform is really tricky. That's why I used the invisibility thing. So if you get hit by, I don't know what that is, but if you get hit by it, you are dead. So you gotta just run across that room. You can see they're starting to really up the challenge here. So here I'm gonna get these 2 blocks, I guess, and then that'll be this playthrough. It just takes a while. You gotta slowly crawl your way to freedom here. Well, you can obviously skip these blocks if you want, but you know, just to show you guys how to get it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a ghost and then something else. I'm pretty sure a ghost is gonna spawn in one of them. And if you get the ghost, you don't want to go for the ladder. You just want to run out the side of the room. I tried running, like going for the ladder, and the ghost kills me or is close enough to like the screen swap where he just follows me to the other screen. So yeah, like you just want to run out the side of the screen. That's the easiest way to get rid of a ghost. So oh, power ring and then the ghost. So you gotta run outside. Bam, he's gone. Then there we go. So we'll end it. I guess I'll go to the next room, then we'll end it. So, but that's the end of my Let's Play, episode 3 of Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Thanks for watching, guys. Thoughtful One signing out.